Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to do room transitions in GameMaker Studio. I'm sorry it's been so long since my last video, but I just haven't had time. I've had a lot to do at school and yeah. So let's get started. This also might not be the best way, but it's just a way I've found to be alright for doing it. Okay, so I'm just going to create a quick little game. You don't have to do this. I'll probably put an annotation to skip this bit of me doing this. Let's not go with blue, everyone goes with blue. We're going to go with purple. Why not? Okay, obj player. Step event. Yep. I'm going to do the movement. If vk, keyboard check. Usually I make my movement into variables for the keyboard check, so I don't have to write keyboard check every time. VK left. No, sorry, down. Oh man. Plus equals 4. Alright, up should just be that, and VK up. Yeah, like I said at the start, probably not the best way to do it. I don't know, but I found it to work alright for me. So, right. No, that's left, but that is right. Man, left. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, we've done that. That's all we have to do there. Okay, I'm going to make two objects. You can call one obj room in, obj room out. Name's pretty self-explanatory. Room in, room you're coming into the room, room out you're going out of the room. So what we're going to do, we're going to create an event. We're going to want to execute some code, and we're going to make some variables. I'm going to make first one draw black equals false. Draw alpha equals 0. So this is in, so that has to equal 1. I'll spell that wrong. Draw alpha equals 1. Then we need increment, which is how much it will change every step. How quickly it'll fade in or out. And we're going to set this to 0.02. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to go to the draw event. Draw event. Now, I'm going to say if draw black equals. Remember, we need the double equals because we're checking, not setting it to equal that. Draw black equals, if it equals true, draw rectangle at 0, 0, room width, room height, and it doesn't have to be room width and room height. You can set it to a view or something like that if you wanted to, but I'm not going to go over that in this tutorial. This will get created. Draw black. Oh, sorry. Has to equal true. Draw event. Okay, so if it equals true, draws a rectangle. and then you need above that you need draw set alpha to the variable we made. Oh my god, I am failing. Sorry, I need to fix that variable. It's not draw alpha, it's black alpha. Okay. Then we need to remember to set it back to 1, or else everything else that will get drawn to the screen will be equal to black alpha, and you'll get an error because once this object gets destroyed there will be no variable black alpha. So sorry, 1. Yep. Alright, that's all we have to do there. Then we need a step event. We need to say if black alpha not equals 0, black alpha minus equals increment. Okay, I believe that is all we have to do for the coming into the room. Now get rid of the object room out, the empty one. The one we just made, we're going to duplicate that just for time's sake, it's easier. And with this one we're going to set the starting to 0. We're going to step event, change black alpha if it's not equal to 1. It adds the increment to the alpha, and then also in the step event we need if black alpha equals, remember we're checking, equals 1, and we're going to go say instance destroy, just to save a little bit of memory, because we won't need that object once the room has faded in. Okay, and we're going to want to do that for this one as well, which I've just copied and pasted, but you got to remember to change it to 0. Alright, okay, now what we need to do, have 2 rooms. I'm going to have room 01 and room 02, and I'm going to put my player for room 1, I'm going to put him in the top left, and for room 2 I'm going to put him in the bottom right, just so that you can see that he is actually changing rooms, that the rooms are changing. Oh, set the dimensions, funny, resolution, yep, that's good. Okay, now what you can do here, usually I'll place the objects in the room, but what you could also do is put it in the creation code. Instance create, so whenever you go into this room it'll create the room in, so it will fade in, it will transition into this room, as you'll see when I start it. And what you do, I'm going to make a obj, just a portal, so I can go to the next room, you know, something like that, a way to get to the next level. Just gonna make it a really disgusting red. Oh, hurts my eyes. Okay. Now player collision with the portal. Now you've collided with the portal, so it's time to go to the next room. So say instance create x y obj obj room out Okay, so it'll create the room out. Oh, and in room out, we probably want to do is make a new thing, the step event, if black alpha equals 1 up equals 1. Black alpha equals 1, room, go to next. So once it's gone completely black, it'll take it straight to the next room. Okay. Next, we need to place our portal in the room. I'm just going to put it down here for both the rooms in the same place. Oops. Okay, so in room 1, created, it'll create the OBJ room in, so it'll fade in. And then once I hit the portal, it'll fade out. And also need to add the same code here to create the room in. Sorry if this tutorial is a bit longer than it should be, but I'm kind of tired. Room in. There we go. Good. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, you can see there it faded in, but there was a problem. All our sprites were above it, so all we need to do is set this to minus 10,000, or just a really high number, and the same with room out. Okay, now you should see it fade from black in. There we go, you can see it faded in, and I'm just going to go down to the portal here. You can see it faded out and faded into the next room. And there you go, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you'd like to see anything else, leave a comment down below. If you had any troubles, also let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.